Steep for a lot longer. Overnight we would do in the cafe. People do it for 24 hours, but because you don't have the heat of the water, you don't get any of the acidity that is associated with espresso or filter coffee. It picks out that kind of the sweetness of coffee rather than the acidity or the bitterness, which is more associated with espresso. You struggle to find quite a sweet espresso, but this is a way of kind of bringing it out, and this is a Kenya, so we'll see. Because Kenya as an origin is well known for its acidic coffee.
Right, okay.
Because of the way that it's processed in
So
Kenya.
having it as a cold brew.
Having it as a cold brew will be interesting, yeah.
How do you taste coffee?
I'm going to have a palate cleanser. Some people say tonic water. We don't have any. So, water. You have to take in a lot of air while sipping it. So it's a shrub.
Right, okay.
Just have some water. And then, yeah, just give it a go.
Yeah, so I've never tasted cold brew before. Never had any.
This is your first cold brew. Go for aroma first. Just take it on and go and slurp. So immediately,
Sweet, yeah.
it is super sweet. Yeah,
That is really refreshing though.
it's super refreshing. It's got like a really prominent note of cocoa, quite chocolatey.
Yeah.
Which is quite surprising for a Kenya.
Right.
Like I could brew you a filter using the Kenya that's over there, and it's much more floral. Kenyas often taste quite tomatoey. That they have that acidity that's really quite strong, but it's obviously not there in the cold brew. It's crazy because it's quite a rudimentary way of making coffee. So basically, you just steep it, you like leave it. There's no like ritual to it as much as like, because people love celebrating the ritual of a V60 or a Chemex or something. But this is a lot more just like we're just going to leave it. As a result, it's super caffeinated.
Yeah.
Because caffeine is linked to steep time, I believe. So it's a pretty good energy drink, and the fact that it's so easy to drink.
Be a good
pre-served drink indeed. It's just really tasty coffee.
Yeah.
I like what cold brew does because it's going to bring people more on the specialty coffee wagon.
Yeah.
It's going to introduce people to good coffee more because there are people that just will say no to coffee just because they don't like coffee, whereas they probably might try a cold brew because it's something different.
Yeah.
What it will be now is you'll be wired. It's still super new. As I say, like the coffee community is still kind of on the fence about it. It offends a lot of people. But people are enjoying drinking it, so if it brings more people into the specialty coffee, then I'm all for it. It's kind of, there's so many blogs written about it, and there we go, there's another one. You can't sell a flat white in a supermarket. Like you can put in those dodgy machines that make coffee, but it's not the same. This is a kind of a super basic product that is delicious, and so it's much more marketable. And yeah, I'm really excited about cold brew because I think it could just like raise demand for good coffee around the world. Just basically specialty coffee, so the farmers get paid more for their coffee if it meets a certain criteria, which is above 80 points in the Specialty Coffee Association of America's company scale. If it kind of meets that, they get a premium. And if cold brew is going to be using that premium coffee, which I believe they are because they're mentioning the origins and stuff, that's just going to be a bigger market for those farmers, and they're going to be more competitive and make more money at the end of the day, which is one of the major reasons why we're all in this business, is to actually get farmers a better deal. So yeah, I'm excited about cold brew and the potential of it.